Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final area of Pillar. As you can see, we are in space. For some reason, it's called the planetarium. Don't know why. We arrived on this boat, and we have a door that I'm assuming we can't go through because, if we could. Oh, there's also. Okay, well, there's also stones with pictures on them. Although once you get here, theoretically, okay, but we're supposed to have, we've got 38 there. Which I can see from more than one angle, but no, don't see anything there. Don't see a number there either. Oh, 58. So 58, 38, I guess. Five, 8. Heyo. I mean, if that hadn't worked, I don't know what else I would have done. All right, let's see. Are we still doing stupid? Oh, well, okay. Well, we'll do this one first. Okay, well, I have to come. Maybe. No, that doesn't work at all. I mean, what happens if I do? Nope, that obviously doesn't work. And neither does that, because it leaves that open. No, because then that leaves that. And I obviously can't. Alright. Shit. If I go down even further, that doesn't make sense, though. Why would that work? It wouldn't. Alright. No, because I need a way to, because I need to end by coming up and over, obviously, so. Nope. I mean, this way seems to make. Did I not do that before? And something stopped? I don't know what I just did differently there. Alright, I'm really glad that you only have to color in at least one square. Oh, look at that! No memorization! Although I don't know what this is about. Okay. Just got to get everything next to each other. I mean, that's seems fairly straightforward. Okay, so pink has to go that way. Or salmon, I guess, would have to do that. This one would have to do that, so this has to... Alright. Heyo. Man, I'm gonna be really fucking happy if there's no, memorization on this one. I mean, besides stuff like this. This I don't mind, because I can always just come back and look at it. Or, write it down. Using my phone's camera. That counts as writing it down, right? I mean, technically it achieves the same purpose, so. Alright. Okay, So a bunch of these panels are off. Do these buttons. Is this one of those like, yeah, when you step on one it changes the ones next to it? I don't remember. There is a trick to stuff like this, but where there's like a super easy way to do it, but I'm not 100% that I remember what it is. Obviously. Because I wanted to say that it was just as long as like the middle one is correct, then you can just step on them. Just step on the corners, but I mean that just got us right back to here, which I guess makes sense. Okay. Oh, I was gonna say we got all but the one, but I mean. Okay, and now that one's on. Oh, so close. So close. Let's get them all up. Like that. Ow. Do that. That. Nope. Once again, so close. But I'm back to having one wrong, or one off again. It's so close every time. Well, here's the weird thing though, right? I can turn them all off. I mean, so you would think from here, right, I should be able to very easily accomplish it, yeah? Like if all of them are off. Because then all I have to do, there we go. All right, well, we got 4 greens, so. What? Why? I mean, I was about to finish it, though. Don't be a douche about it. Like, come on. I don't understand what made me fail last time. Okay. I'm assuming that there's more to this once I solve the other puzzle. Alright, start with this. And there we go. Okay, now what did that accomplish? Okay, got us a light. Okay, so let's do that. should make orange, which you did. Come on. Get all the way. There we go. Now, I have to assume that I don't make the other two black, and that I need to light them up in a different way. Okay, apparently there's more buttons. Get away. I guess there's more buttons somewhere. Also, we have not found any, not that I looked, I completely forgot all about these. How many are there? 7? Yeah. That was the first one we found today. That's fine. Now that I've remembered, shall look. See, look, there's another one too. I guess we can take a quick look out here. I feel like there wasn't really anywhere to hide one, but I guess, you know, I wasn't looking, so maybe. No, just really no place to hide it. Alright. Oh, come on. Let's check under here. Okay, well, I feel like we made a good chunk of progress with that. I mean, that's a completely different... That one. It's weird that they did this where the other one is visible. I'm only assuming... I was gonna say, I'm only assuming that I need it to match, but apparently that's exactly what I needed. Now I see the grid over there where I have to, input the grid, but I'm not sure that I want to say that I have seen that somewhere, actually, but... Okay, well, if that one's correct for number 1, let's see. We only know of this other one here, which is also correct. All right, 2. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have went through there. Let's go this way. Well, I mean, there's one there, but, you know, obviously we don't have a path to it yet. So let's do this one. I don't mind those puzzles. They're obviously incredibly simple, but if I knew why I failed the other one, I feel like my opinion on them would change, but I don't know why the last one, or why I failed that last one. So it's hard to say whether or not the fail conditions make sense or not. There we go. That one was fairly easy. Oh, was this not even active before? Okay. So I need those two, that one, and those two, right? Those two, that one. Unless I need, I guess, the complete opposite of that. I mean, that seems rather weird, but whatever. And yeah, let's push the button. But before we step in there, another quick check, because I forgot to look for the puzzle while I was here. Puzzle, picture, artwork, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's just called like art pieces, right? Either way, I guess you guys knew what I was talking about, so Not like it matters if I get the term right, if you still understand me. Okay, so as expected, it brings me up here, but also as expected, there's an art piece here. Now I can only enter from the one side though. But now the question is, what purpose that holds? Because I mean, it's not like I can do the puzzle from there, so obviously I need another floor. All the puzzles we have are unlocked, except for this. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing with it, if I'm being honest. I mean, okay, get in the door. Man. Like, I mean, that makes... Get off it. That makes sense. So is there something that tells me what color the other two are supposed to be? I mean, what do we got? We got... Although, come to think of it, no matter what happens, I still only have one of these. So, I mean, like, I only have one laser, right? I mean... Because, I mean, I hit it with the orange, like, I made orange, and then I hit it with the orange laser. So... But then nothing happened when I hit it with the orange laser. So, like, I don't know what exactly I did wrong. If anything, like, I don't... And, like, I'm not really seeing any, like, environmental clues. I see there's a drawbridge there. Do these have a clue on them? Oh, maybe this is what I was thinking of when I said I might have seen that before. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I have this orange tree here, but I mean, at best, I could say yellow, green, orange, but that still doesn't explain what I'm supposed to do with that, you know? Like... Now that makes green. I'm not entirely sure how green and red make yellow. But apparently green and blue just make blue as well, so I mean... What? Why? Why did I need 2 reds for that? Okay, super weird, but whatever. Now I need a green, so... Oh, but wait a minute. It's a lighter green, right? So let's try this. Get off of it. So let's try this. Because who doesn't love a puzzle game where not only do you have, or a color puzzle where you not only have to make the colors, but you then have to make the correct shade of the color. Dumbasses. Anyway. Guess I may as well just stick with the blue. Maybe. Just based on previous attempts, I'm going to assume that I need... No, that's not quite right, eh? No, neither's that. Alright. No? Really? And that just gets me another orange. So doing it this way, it goes from yellow to green to yellow to green. Fuck off. To green back to yellow. That's interesting. And doing it this way, it goes blue, purple, dark purple, orange. Makes perfect sense. Didn't I already do fucking 2 blue and a red? I mean, the order I do... Oh, look at that. This lit up over here, too. Like, the order I do them in shouldn't make a fucking difference. Alright, let's see. Now, did this activate it as, like, a puzzle I need to... Stop it! Right, so I'll definitely need clue on this one. I mean, there was that one over here. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I just see a... No, I thought I saw a gap that I could walk through. I mean, there is this one here. But I don't know where it came from. I mean, and it's showing 2 sides. So, I mean... that could be a thing. And, like, because I can see 2 sides of it, it could be, like, the left side and the right side. It seems unlikely, but at the same time, I don't have any other clues, really. So I guess there's no real harm in trying. I also see like these little triforces, upside down triforces for some reason, but like the triforce is like fucking everywhere here for some reason. All right, well, why not? Let's give it a shot. This one would need to be facing left. For this, that one would need to be right, and this one would need to be down. Well, that matches the little piece that I had, but obviously not the correct combo. Maybe if I go through the portal. No, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, and it just won't let me walk off now. Oh, apparently I found another piece, and for some reason it got real small. So where was it? It must have just been to the side of that portal. That's weird that it was there, but whatever. I mean, I guess I could have been looking at it upside down, but that seems less likely. But if I was, then the bottom one would still be right if it was upside down. And to be this way, and the bottom one would still be the right way, but the top one would need to be the other way. Same with this, just those two would change, I guess, if it was upside down. I mean, I could brute force it, but that obviously kind of defeats the purpose of playing a puzzle game if you're just going to brute force it. But at the same time, if they're not going to... Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. That's what it is. All right. So then the other one must be from there, but it's not like I can pick it up and put it on there. So how am I supposed to know? Like, there's not like a hole in it, so... Alright, so... right and up, I guess, on the right side. Right? Right on the top, up at the bottom. Damn it. There we go. So... I mean, I guess make this one down... No? I mean, that would match both of them. Right at the top. Up at the bottom, unless... I don't... I mean, looking at it, right? Right at the top, up at the bottom. And then... Oh my fuck. And it's on the right, so that makes sense. But then we have this one, and if, like, we stood here, then it would be left at the bottom and down on the top, which I tried, and it didn't work. See, like, up, down at the top, left on the bottom. Right at the top, up on the bottom. So I don't... Because, I mean, obviously, we don't know how it's supposed to sit on there. We only have the visibility of the two sides, so, I mean, down at the bottom... I mean, that's literally the only other combination that one that's laying out in the open gave us. So, I mean... Okay, let's see. Okay, well, what the hell method was that? Oh, great. So their solution to solving this puzzle is to brute force it. Okay, now they have... This doesn't make sense, though. Okay, well, let's see, I guess, if the pattern they have on the screen here is the correct one. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, well, I don't want to, but I'm just gonna brute force it to see if... Okay, so then if this one... Because I just want to see what it is at this point. Because I don't know Okay, so this one is top right and bottom up. But no, let's... So top down, bottom left. Top down, bottom left. Top down. I mean, that's not even a combination that we can see on that one. Top down, bottom left. Top down, bottom left, but it's on the wrong side. Then. So then what was the other pattern? Top right, bottom up. Top right, bottom up. So, I don't get it though. How are you supposed to, because like, you look at the pillars from the side that you play with them at. This pattern is the one that's on the left though? Like the one you can see here. Like you see a pattern on your right and a missing block on the left. But for some reason, the pattern on the right goes on the left and the missing block from the left stake goes on the right. Who made this puzzle? Why would you reverse them like that? That doesn't make a lick of sense. Come on, game. Be better than that. Well, I'm going to assume this one rotates for me. Okay. Let's see. That one goes like that, so that one will go like that, which means this one. Boop. And look, they copy each other. Oh no. I got nothing. Nope, I got nothing. Hang on. I don't know, this one maybe. Yeah, that looks right. Of course, once again, though, the colors overlap. Yeah, didn't think so. Yeah. Did anybody actually play test these? To see if they're fun? I don't even remember what color came next. And here I was happy when they didn't have that on any of the other ones. Alright, let's see. Okay, well if I go up there, I'm obviously going to block it. So let's try, yes. I like that you can't really fail those ones since they let you retry. It means that I can just fucking go for it when I see a pattern that might work. And then then not have to worry about it if it doesn't, you know? If it doesn't work, oh well. Alright, okay, hang on, I want to see if there's any more art pieces that I missed. Cross energy, bring brief, solve the puzzle, solve the final puzzle. Okay, so yeah, no. Alright. get around this, though? No? Alright, well. Must be more to it then. Hello, hello? Right. Nope. Mm. Go. And then, okay, so green, if it goes like that, then that would have to go like that. That could go like that. That, which means this would have to come all the way over here. You know, we're flattening out the rings, apparently. Mm. Weird noise that just happened, and then just like everything kind of went quiet back there. All right. Yes. Hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, it's gotta be. I guess it would be weird for an art piece to be here, but I saw the glimmer. Although it is also weird that it's so fucking small. I didn't see any more as we went around. I mean, so we're shooting again. Oh, there's a thing over there. Oh, okay. Fucking get blasted, I guess. Oh, there's something. I see a thing. Oh, hang on. Let me get it as centered as I can. Aha! That's right, I've now destroyed yellow. Is there something on this side now? I mean, I seem to be tearing apart reality, which probably isn't a good thing in general, anyway. Oh, there's some more. Oh, come on. No, not that one. What about the... Oh, back to the yellow one, eh? Okay. That first one had to have hit right, it looks right. Yeah. I guess that other one wasn't a star then. Oh. Okay. And now we have a maze, like a literal maze. And that's the exit, I guess. Oh, the white. I think I see the last piece over there. I hope I wasn't supposed to like memorize the maze based on that very short. Although with the other fucking so-called puzzles they do, it wouldn't surprise me if they did expect me to memorize it that quickly. I mean, the good thing about mazes is that you always have the trick of just follow the left wall or the right wall. I mean that's it. I mean, you just basically pick a wall and stick to it. And as long as you don't, like, second guess yourself or anything, eventually you'll win. Obviously, you'll hit quite a few dead ends, and at least with this angle, we can see when we're about to hit a dead end. But it's guaranteed to get you to the exit at some point, which is the important part. Obviously, not recommended for mazes that like change in any way, as that can obviously fuck it up. But I mean, if you're just walking in, it's like it's a maze. Just pick a wall and stick to it. Just follow it around, and eventually you'll make it to where you need to be. All right. Well, we're making our way over there. So that's good. Unfortunately, we seem to have missed our art piece. Any chance it'll let me grab it from there? Yeah, I didn't think so. Damn it. Okay, well, let's get back over there. Oh, man. It's so far away, too. Oh, and it doesn't even do anything, but it gives me a number that so I need to get all of the number. This should be fine, yeah. Ugh. Oops, missed my turn. There it is. Okay, that's a dead end. So this way. There we are. Ugh, you bastards. And probably the worst part about this one is because it weirdly shrunk like that, I don't even get to see what the hell the picture was because, like, the last three pieces, it was so tiny that I couldn't fucking see it. Thankfully, I should be able to make it back through this fairly easily, assuming I didn't, you know, fuck up, or assuming I don't fuck up anywhere, but I think I more or less. See, like when I can see shit like this, like when it's laid out like this, I can fucking navigate like a pro. Because you might think, oh, that was like I had to have memorized that to make it back there that quickly. No, it's just I did it once so I could see the pathways that I needed to take. I mean, I realize that sounds like memorized, but that's not exactly how it worked. Ugh. Okay, I'm in a boat. I can move, but I can't get off the boat. And I can't tell if the boat's moving because everything around me is just white. So let's just, I guess, sit here with the boat. Oh, there we go. We're making it to a portal after destroying reality. But it was the alternate reality that the crystals were connecting to that was going to engulf our world in darkness, or I don't know. There's no story to this game. There's no reasoning behind any of it. Although, come to think of it, was there like. Was there talking at the very beginning of this game? Was there like an opening cutscene? Might be a bit strong, but I want to say that there was a. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. And we get another crystal shard. And our little door thing appears. And then the door opens. We get a symbol. I think this all happened last time. Oh, this is different though. We definitely didn't get closer. I don't think so anyway. Well, that definitely didn't happen. That I would remember for sure. All right. Also, for a game called The Pillar, there was definitely more than one. So I wonder what pillar it's talking about when it says The Pillar, because that's a singular. Also, didn't really escape anything. I mean, I went from place to place. Those endless nights we spent making this game. I mean, endless nights for this game? I mean, it wasn't a horrible game. Those memorization puzzles you can shove up your ass, but I mean, like, it wasn't a bad game, but it's not like there was a huge amount to it. I mean, anyway, I mean, if you like puzzle games, I mean, I'd say this is a solid $5 game. I probably paid about that for it, maybe a little less. I don't remember. I can guarantee you I didn't pay more than $10 because it's not very. I won't pay more than $10 for anything that isn't, that I don't know is going to at least be good or at least should be good. But yeah, I'd say it's a good $5 game. I mean, overall, the puzzles were fairly simple. I mean, the ones that I would consider puzzles were simple. There were, like the memorization puzzles. The fact that it gives you it once or shows you the solution once and then makes you do it is kind of bullshit. I mean, obviously, I bitched about that enough. Um, it was weird that they brought shooting into it. That mechanic didn't make much sense. The pillar puzzle there right at the end, like the doorway things, that made zero sense whatsoever that they were backwards. I mean, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that one. Like, there is no reason for you to think that the thing on the right side of the dock applies to the left side of the doorway. I mean, that doesn't make a lick of sense. Um, and then they threw in that, swap the colors thing right there at the end so that they all touch for some reason, which not a hard puzzle. I'm assuming that I lost the other, like that when I failed that one. I'm assuming it's because it took me too many turns to do it, but there's no real indication anywhere on there that you have a limited amount of turns or like a limited amount of swaps in order to get it done, which was the weird part. But that's the only reason I could think of to fail that is if you had a limited amount and it just wasn't showing you for some reason. Um, But yeah, I mean that's all I got. I mean there wasn't really a story to go with. I mean all of the environments were nice. Like I said, most of the puzzles were pretty good. I mean the ones with the buttons, like in the maze one there, where you had like the buttons that you had to hit in a certain order, but there was no indication as to what that order was. And you had like the first four weren't bad because it was two on either side of a doorway. So I mean, if you fucked up, you just went back. But even then, having to exit the puzzle to go back to the first one and push the button to then exit the puzzle and go to the other one, it was only a couple steps, but the fact that you were in and out of the puzzles were dumb. And the one where you had like the three buttons on different parts of the maze was kind of shit because then if you got it wrong, you had to run all the way around the fucking maze again. Um, and the stupid portals where you had to go in and out of the same portal to change what color it was instead of just having different portals appear as you solve the puzzles, like that that wasn't good. But I mean, like I said, overall it was definitely a $5 game. I'd probably give it a good like 6 or 7, probably a 7 out of 10. I mean, it wasn't horrible for sure. It was definitely all right. And the whole like percentage thing, like if we go into it, like I got 88%, 78, 85, 90, and then hundreds on those because they didn't bring in the memorization yet. You could tell when the memorization came into it because it started to drop pretty good. But I don't understand why they bothered with it because it's a puzzle game. And it's like, oh, how many times did you fail? Does it matter? I mean, the whole like part of the fun of puzzle games is just like, trying shit until it works. Here it's like, aha, I think I've solved it, and then you try it. So I mean, the fact that obviously, if you don't care, it doesn't matter that they put the percentage there. But the fact that there's like achievements tied to the percentage is kind of shit, because that means that they think it's important, right? So yeah, I mean, $5 game at best. Uh, Also weird that they don't have all the achievements on the Xbox version. Because I mean, I looked it up afterwards, and like the achievement stopped. What level? The Gorge was the last level with achievements. So that's one, two, that's three levels that just aren't even in the achievement list, which is weird. But like on Steam and that, all of them they have all those achievements, like beat the level, beat it with over 70% or whatever, and find all the art pieces. They have that for every level on Steam. So I don't know if these three levels were added later or what, but I don't know. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for a new puzzle game.